Okay, and here we are.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to our Final Fantasy IX stream.
Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy IX. I'm Dan,
I'm Rira.
and we're gonna head over to Burmecia.
Uh-huh.
I think is our ultimate goal here. The
Excuse
Rat
me.
Town.
I'm gonna be eating during this stream. Like always.
Some crackers. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is where we left off. I did continue. This is where we started.
Should probably bring the computer to me.
Yeah.
If anybody says holla.
Alright, how do we get? Board to Burmecia. Well, that's almost like Burmecia. Yeah, go. Hold on. Let me just make sure the TV volume's okay.
Yeah, we don't want it to be like super loud.
Yeah, I think it's okay. Alright. Where would we like to sit? I don't want to sit there. I didn't pick that. I mean, I guess it's an okay seat. I just didn't pick it.
I mean, it doesn't really look like a luxury train.
Where
What is this? A train? A ship?
Where do you like to sit if you have the choice? Do you like to sit in the back or in the front?
I like
a bus?
sitting in the aisle seat.
Oh, right near the aisle?
Yeah.
Really? Don't you get like bumped by the people coming in?
Yeah, but
Most
I
people
can
like the window.
I can escape
Oh.
faster. That's why on airlines, like on flights, I always try to get the aisle seat.
Oh.
That way I can go to the bathroom whenever I want to.
Steiner's got the idea. He's not even sitting down. I think you're fine.
Oh, I am so sorry.
No, they can't hear it.
I did not.
I just figured that you didn't want to hear it. Facial pickles. Don't call her Garnet. Her name is Garnet. Yeah. I mean, Zidane doesn't really have he's
the
a
more I look at her, the more creeped out I am. Because the proportions are so...
She has a very long forehead.
Like, her head is humongous, and
Yeah.
then, like, her hands are huge, too, and I'm like, wow.
It's like she has an updo on, but that's just her skull. Like, if you shaved her head, she
Yeah.
would look like the alien from Alien.
It's just really, really weird.
Maybe she's actually necromorph, is what I'm saying.
She reminds me of one of those, like, caricatures you get done at Disneyland.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I'm just like, oh, I'm really glad that the artists of Final Fantasy, they kind of ventured away from the cartoon style of Final Fantasy IX,
Well,
But
this is
I
kind of the
also-
only one that did this, like, kind of cartoony style.
but I also, like, don't really like the hyper-realistic look that they're going for in
Yeah.
Final Fantasy, because it just ages so quickly. Within 3 years, Final Fantasy 15 is not going to, like, look that great, no matter how great it looks right now. I just wish it was, like, more stylized.
Final Fantasy X still looks okay.
Yeah, for some
They did
reason,
that,
that still looks okay.
I think once you got to, like, PlayStation 2, all the 3D hasn't evolved so much from that, so
Yeah.
it looks terrible. Like, PlayStation 1, everything on the PlayStation 1, all the Final Fantasies look kind of bad, except for this one. This is the only one on the PlayStation 1 that is acceptable looking.
Yeah, because everybody else was, like, what, Lego figures?
Well, in Final Fantasy 8 they weren't like Lego figures. It was
No, they were just like pixelated, like super pixelated.
Yeah,
stick
very
figures.
yeah. It was like very like you could kind of imagine the shapes of the people.
At least with 10, I don't know, it looked more like an anime than like live action, I guess, so it's a little bit more acceptable.
Oh, Skeletor.
The 12 is great too. The 12 has aged pretty well. We have Adam Automatic saying Cloud had Popeye arms. It was silly.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
yeah.
did.
And his fists were just blocks. That's why I always say he's like a Lego man.
No, Aerith, no. Just like
Yeah, playing it after the fact, it really like kind of undercuts all of like the emotional
all the
storyline.
emotional story. Like I can imagine people playing that game when it came out, and like all of the emotional scenes were just like, oh no, they're like really invested.
It
in
was.
it.
I mean, it was.
They were
it was,
really invested in it, but if
yeah.
you look back at it now, it's just like you just can't help but laugh whenever whenever serious scenes happen, and it's just like Legos.
Yeah, like I think it's a good idea that they're kind of like totally redoing everything with the remake that they're making because
What is that? That looks like a Yeti.
it's like a ghost Yeti. This is what happens when a Yeti dies.
What's the name of the monster?
Oh no, it's Yeti. It's just a Yeti, but it's really a ghost
It's
Yeti.
a ghost Yeti.
Yeah, so Zidane is blind, that's bad.
Can you eat it?
I know can eat it until weaker.
Does it do anything when it rains in the environment? Is it like Pokemon?
No.
You get like extra boost?
Oh, we learned Pumpkinhead from the Yeti.
Because that totally makes sense.
Yetis love pumpkin.
I thought we would like learn Blizzard or something.
Right.
You know, something useful.
What does that do? Let's find out.
Let's find out.
Together.
Pumpkinhead.
Blue mag. What does it do?
What does that do?
Damages with the difference between your max HP and current HP.
Oh, so I guess.
So it's a minus strike, pretty much.
Yeah, I guess it's only good when you're dying.
Yeah.
Which is kind of useless.
I mean, it might be okay.
I don't know.
Mighty Guard seems like that's the one to use.
Uh-huh.
I don't know where we get White Wind from. That's always been the good blue magic ability. Because that's just like a healing spell, you know. Alright, let's go. Oh no, someone spilled all those apples! That's so wasteful.
That's Freya's house?
It's his hometown.
Oh, okay, sorry. I was just like, what? Is like Freya the Beast? Like,
It's
live in
like-
an enchanted castle where like your furniture is made up of like...
It's like you go to Los Angeles and you're like, this is your house? You live here? This whole city? Dragon Knight. Yeah, I can read it. Mighty Guard, much better. Yeah, Big Guard. I don't know. Big Guard sounds pretty funny. Also, and that sounds something more like Kunoa might say. He might say, "I use the Big Guard. Make very good magic spell." It's the realm of eternal rain. Burmecia is actually Seattle.
This is the first time for me playing this game, but Dan has played it before.
I
Like,
forgot everything.
he's forgotten everything.
I mean, like, I know kind of the broad strokes of what happens. Like,
Forgotten Final Fantasy, I believe, as we'd like to call it.
Yeah. Forgotten Fantasy.
Forgotten Fantasy.
All these Burmesians, they're always dead. They should, be alive more.
What killed them? Mark poisoning?
It was the bad guys. The bad guys killed them.
Bad guys.
Alright, what do we got here? Lizard Man's. Gradual Petrify. That's too sad. I don't want to get Gradual Petrify.
They look like pinatas. Look out, bugs. Magical anime emoticon that...
If you hover over it, it'll stay with that emoticon.
I don't speak English. Trisugo?
Trisugo. I don't know. Sugo. Yes, that's...
I'm not Japanese.
We're gonna get turned to stone here. That's
Do we have like an anti-petrification spell?
Yes, I think we may. What is it?
Shoutouts to... I don't know how to read. I'm sorry.
Trirex? Like a T-Rex?
T-Rex?
I don't know. So soft is what we want. Want to get soft.
Someone with a lot of funny emoticons on the show.
Yeah, Twitch has a whole emoticon thing that I've never really gotten to understand too well.
It's kind of like how Kakao Talk, this Korean messaging app, it has all of these emoticons and stickers that you can buy, and it's just like I don't get it.
Is that an evil Yoshi? Yoshi on drugs? I like it. Yoshi. I like Yoshi. I'm a Yoshi fan.
Is there a Wa Yoshi? Is there like an evil Yoshi?
Well, on Giant Bomb they were saying that maybe that one Yoshi from Super Mario RPG might be the Wa Yoshi. Is it Boshi? I think his name was. I couldn't find it because I was thinking about Boshi. So I thought that this town might be safe, but there are monsters.
Oh, so. We got a confirmation. Yeah, Boshi.
Yes. All right, so I'm gonna guess.
And a bike. Okay.
Yeah, that's something.
Cool.
That's pretty evil. But if he were truly the Wa form, he would have a mustache. Actually. So I'm guessing Zorn and Thorn are behind all these dead Burmecians here. So far it seems that whenever anything is going wrong, it's Zorn and Thorn is behind.
I mean, Garnet's not even in our team anymore, so I don't know why.
Yeah, why are they after us here? What do we do wrong? Ooh. Well, Freya is going Super Saiyan. Just this? Huh.
Yes, Zorn and Thorn murders Seattle lights. I think that's what they call people who live in
Seattle lights, yeah.
Seattle lights. I approve. I love fun. As you can tell from the title of this video.
Nightbot made a comment. Nightbot is a robot, so that doesn't matter.
But yes, we do upload our streams onto YouTube.
Well, Nightbot is a robot that I told.
I know.
To say that.
I know.
I think I did. I don't remember.
And if you're watching this on YouTube now, I mean, obviously not now because it's
Later.
live, but
Yeah.
if you're watching this later and it's on YouTube,
Yeah, it must be always weird because we don't have the chat comments.
oh, we do not live in Seattle.
No.
No.
We're just commenting that it rains a lot in Seattle.
Yeah.
And that was the joke.
Adam Automatic was like, that's creepy, don't answer that. Well, we answered it, but we didn't tell you where we live.
It was Los Angeles. Oh no!
Yeah, try to find us now.
Yeah.
It's one of the most populated cities.
I'm pretty sure if someone wanted to find me,
Yeah, they could.
they could show up at my doorstep, murder me, and I thank people every day for not doing that. It was very nice of them. I don't know how we get to that treasure chest at the top.
maybe it's not a treasure chest.
Ah,
Maybe it's
ghost.
just part of the background art, like those
No.
fake chests that they put in.
It looks like like the sprite that they use for their treasure chest. Pretty sure that's what it is. Oh. Alright.
Why do I feel like that doesn't do a lot of damage?
Because it doesn't.
The logic of Pokemon, like, is telling me that
See,
fire
yeah, Zidane
works
does, like,
well
600.
with bug types, but
I mean, we could try like thunder or ice. Ice is some. Where's ice? I don't know. We don't have ice.
I have ice. Oh my
Alright.
god.
Yeah, nobody really does much. Zidane does way more than everybody else. Maybe we need a weapon. Thank you. Okay, no, I'm still looking for it. A little more.
So, you know how Hollywood is making a lot of video game movies
Yes.
recently? I think they go in 5-year cycles because like the last one that they did was like Battleship.
That's,
like a
no,
couple
that's a
years
board
ago.
game. I think
It's
that's
still like a game.
gaming related.
And then like of course like Prince of Persia.
That
But
one didn't
like
go over too well.
recently they've been showing trailers for Assassin's Creed, Warcraft. So it makes me wonder if Final Fantasy will have a crack at it one day.
Again?
But like live action, not like the,
Oh, a live action
yeah,
movie?
not like the shitty
Spirits
Spirits
Within?
Within.
That like almost sunk Square Enix? Or well, Square.
We
and
had
then
to
they
watch
get
that
by-
in our Japanimation class.
I thought it was
in
pretty
college.
funny. I
It
thought
was pretty. It was pretty funny. We watched the English stuff, and I just couldn't stop laughing throughout the entire thing. It was like they spent so much money on the motion capture that like, but then they didn't want to animate the lip flap, so it was like. Are we stoked about the Warcraft movie?
I'm actually interested to see that.
Yeah, I'm interested in how they would adapt it. You know?
I mean, I probably know too much. I probably know more than I should about the lore of the Warcraft universe. And I actually, I'm aware of the story that they're adapting, and I guess I kind of want to like see what they do with it. Maybe it's really just I'm really curious.
I'm curious. I'm not sure if I'm like super excited about it though.
I wouldn't say I'm expecting too much.
But yeah, like if Hollywood decided to adapt a Final Fantasy game into a live action movie, which one do you think they would do?
A Final Fantasy?
Yeah. That's not a question that was showing up on the chat, by the way. It's just
Yeah, that's just a question. That you're allowed to have them. Question from Rira from the chat. She typed. I don't know. Do you think that they would do an existing one or a new one?
I think they would do an existing one.
They would do 7. That's the one they would do.
Like they would pick one with like all of the recognizable characters,
Yeah.
and then like write a completely
Ah!
different story.
It was a mimic. We're being tracked by the treasure chest. Yes. They
Told
would.
you, it was fake. It was fake.
That's
it was
a different treasure chest.
It wasn't part of the background
It is.
art, but it's fake.
He's coming after us. He's making a call. Who are you gonna call?
Ghost
That guy.
Blaster.
Oh no! Don't call the Ghostbusters. We're gonna get downwards.
Where were they when we were fighting the ghost thing? But Adam Automatic says it's pretty clear that they are sorry, not reading that. Pretty much ripping off the Lord of the Rings success, but like theirs. I
For
mean,
Warcraft?
I mean, No. from like the animation,
Cool.
I guess they are kind of ripping it off.
I think it draws heavily on it, but then you could say that like doesn't also the Warcraft lore like kind of like rip off Tolkien
Yeah,
stuff a lot,
Tolkien stuff.
you know?
I mean, Tolkien culture is big thing.
Yeah, like everything kind of owes a lot to Tolkien, and I guess in that respect, it's not that much more egregious than anything else.
A lot of racist fantasies also owe their origins to Tolkien. There's a reason why a lot of
Don't know.
fantasy series have just white people in it, because it's like, oh, well, Tolkien wrote only white people in this.
Treasure chest over there? I can't. It looks kind of like a treasure chest. I don't know how to get back to it.
I don't know how you can even pick those out because...
By squinting a lot and kind of guessing and then just jamming on like the big button.
Oh yeah, that works all the time.
I don't know, 3 of these guys, that's pretty bad.
Is there like a repel?
That would be nice.
That would be nice.
But no. What can we do? Aqua breath him? Did that do anything last time? I can't remember.
Wait, the monsters are called basilisks?
Yeah.
They don't look anything like basilisks.
Basilisks, are usually snakes? Are they always snakes? I don't
They're
know.
always snakes. They can be lizards.
Okay.
Those
Yeah,
don't
just
look
some
like-
reptile.
Those don't look like reptiles. They look like grasshoppers.
Final Fantasy has always been very guilty of just kind of like picking a model, like a character model that they've made, and they're just calling it whatever they want. Like I remember in Final Fantasy X, they had like one model for like a dog or a wolf, and then it was like, then they would be like, oh, this is Fenrir. Oh, this is like, or they had like
It's like they opened up a book of like mythological creatures.
Yeah.
But, like it doesn't really fit the model that they created.
they like have a bird and they're like, this is Garuda. But yeah, in Harry Potter, it's spoilers to that amount. But I definitely think that if they made like a Final Fantasy version, like if they were to adapt a Final Fantasy into a movie, they would of course pick 7, even though I don't know if they should.
Maybe they would do like I haven't watched the anime series of Final Fantasy 15, but like. And
Final
like the
Fantasy
game
15 would
hasn't
have
come,
to be really popular.
and the game hasn't come out yet. But like the concept of it, like it's doable in like live action movie standards. So I'm like, oh,
yeah,
I could
like,
see it being a live action movie.
yeah, that might even be a smarter idea. Oh, that was a mimic too?
Stop going after the chest.
I'm upset that it was, because you're correct.
How they get you? It's like the what is it? What's that Pokemon that looks like a Pokeball? Voltorb?
Voltorb, yeah.
Yeah, it's the Voltorb treasure chest in Final Fantasy. That was always annoying when you played Pokemon. Oh, is this like a rare candy? Nope. Another Voltorb.
It's still a potion.
Steal that.
I'm gonna steal it.
Did you not get anything?
What do you mean?
Did you get the potion back?
I think we're being eaten. No, we're okay. We're just having a little bite. We stole the high potion, so how's that?
Pretty good. Oh,
Yeah. We won in the end, because we got a better potion. Eat them. I know can eat. I must have tried that before.
You know, that really shouldn't bother me because of the character,
What?
but I really get bothered by like the grammar of it.
I know can eat. Well, I think it's amazing that quinoa can talk, you know. Like with that big tongue in his mouth. I guess it sounds pretty dumb when he talks.
What can do? Chocolate! I know can eat!
mean, Tina might even be a lady for all I don't know the
Why
gender.
do you keep calling her Tina when we named her Tina?
Quinoa. Sorry, I didn't make use of the incorrect language for her. Oh, yeah, he's dead too. These guys all have a lot to say. Go out to the church.
Someone called the exterminators.
Whoa!
They're like,
I mean, these rats are supposedly sentient beings, so you don't necessarily want to call. Oh, this one's alive!
oh,
He says, get the bell, buy the bed, and go to the palace.
protect the king, please.
Okay, well, we were probably going to do that anyway. Why don't you give us a secret next time, man?
Where's the bell? Where's the bell? He just told us where.
You get the bell.
There it is.
Check under the bed. This is where the bell is. There's the bell.
There's the bell.
We got it.
Saved by the bell. Have you ever watched that?
I have.
I haven't.
That was a show full of people in their, like, 30s pretending that they are in high school. And that was weird.
Sentient rats.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the beings of this town, they're rat people.
They're rat people.
They have a brain, they have a conscience. You shouldn't murder them.
Oh. No!
What's up? You okay?
My mouth. Hummus all over.
Oh. Well, that happens when you eat hummus.
I don't want to be an animal in front of the camera.
I mean, you're eating hummus. What did we expect from you? Get on the mouth.
I always eat when we're streaming because I always get hungry when I play or watch people play.
Because you're constantly watching Quinoa eat food and go Super Saiyan, and then you're like, oh my god, he became very special. That's his Super Saiyan mode.
Looks like a toaster.
He's black. I mean, like the color-wise.
What is Secret of Nim?
Secret of Nim? That's a kids movie where there's like a rat, like a bunch of mice, and they go on like an adventure. I don't know if it's related. I remember watching Fievel Goes West. I don't know if that was from the same series or if that was a different cartoon rat.
Look it up.
But I remember watching that movie as a kid, and because you know, parents just give you like weird animated movies to watch when you're a kid.
I missed out on a lot of childhood shows and movies when I was young. So,
Yeah, I think that might be a different rat.
yeah, I don't remember. I do not recall.
Yeah, a different series.
Yeah, I grew up on Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball Z because it came out in Korea before it came out here. My grandparents used to take them and then send it to
I mean,
them here.
there's a sentient pig in that. Yeah, Oolong. I bet Oolong's last name started with a P.
Because it was too offensive to name him Bacon, so they decided to go with something you can drink.
Well, it's not like people's names ever like reflected.
Oh my
who they
god,
are.
Ronin Warriors, that was great. That was a great show. I was so sad they took it down.
I don't know if I've
And
seen
Gundam
Ronin
Wing,
Warriors.
Gundam Wing's also great. My
Gundam
favorite
Wing.
Gundam Seed. He's never seen a Gundam before. That needs to be remedied.
What's a Gundam?
I used to know the acronym for it. It's generalized uranium something. Don't know. It's been a while. You know, they live in a pretty shitty town.
Well, I'm assuming it's nicer maybe when people aren't dead on the floor everywhere.
I just looks really dark and dingy. Or maybe it's just that one location.
So, Vivi is having a little identity crisis here. Let's find out who he is.
Wait,
What if he's not even human?
I thought mages were human. I thought they were just like another race.
I mean,
Another species.
I think maybe their definition of human might not be the same as just the race of human. Like
Okay.
Zidane might be considered a human, even though he has a monkey tail. You know? Are you in
There's
league
you,
with the
there's
Black
you.
Mages? Yeah, that's Dan, that's me. Soldier Dan! You are lying!
You're tearing me apart, Lisa!
We're tearing the town of Burmecia apart. Freya is gonna shed some light on this situation. Diffuse things a little bit. Good to see you, Dan. How you been? Damn, I haven't seen you in years! Where you been? That's like the conversation. It's a real shift in the tone of this conversation. Yo, actually, this isn't the best time to talk.
What accent are you trying to do? Are you doing like is it Italian or like?
We gotta get out of here fast. The There's some Black Mages swarming all over this place. Now it's Italian.
Oh.
What are you waiting for? It became
Like-
Italian because you wanted
So
it
you
to be
became like
Italian.
this tough like street gangster and then turned Italian.
Well, I'm a-going. I've got my own family to worry about. Alright, so we gotta beat some people up at the palace.
Okay.
Hopefully there's a save point somewhere, because otherwise we're just gonna die.
Move on.
Where?
Call
the
one.
You can't. You have to be on the map, on the field to call him.
Damn it.
Here you just have to find him. So maybe he's here.
I remember the days when they made you do that.
Oh, come on, dear, we have to get down. I can't move anymore. Go on without me. No, I can't do that. I move crazy. Master Gizmo Did we kill him? Or was that like, was he transformed into that? How could I forget that evil snake monster that we made a promise in front of?
Oh, she's pregnant.
That ego is
It's
prego.
prego.
Give him a potion, he'll be okay. Whoa!
Whoa!
The background moved a little bit. There were like a couple frames of animation. I wonder if that's telling us to come back there in the game, or if it's just a one-off thing that they're saying. You see these kids. See the little tykes grow up. Let's go back.
No one there.
Treasure chest? Is it treasure chest here?
Adam Automatic asks, whatever happened to Moogles? Are they in contemporary Final Fantasy games?
Gosh,
Last one I played was 10-2, so it's kind of out of touch when it comes to the Final Fantasy series.
there are a lot of Moogles in Final Fantasy 13 and the sequels. There are Moogles in Final Fantasy 14. I don't remember if there were any in 12.
In 12?
And there definitely were in 11 as well.
I don't remember.
And I don't know if they're in 15 because it hasn't come out yet.
I wonder how they're
So
gonna
I'd say-
put Moogles in 15.
I mean, they put chocobos in already. Like they have their like really realistic looking
yeah, but like, you
chocobos.
can't really make a realistic looking Moogle now, can you?
I don't know. That would be pretty fun. I think that would. I would
That
actually
would
like
be
to see
really,
that.
really scary. What if it was just like...
Like it's like has really nice fur technology and like its little pom pom is like it looks very cottony.
Like, I'm pretty sure it would just look like a Teletubby, and that would
Okay.
be really funny.
So that one was a tent. This one, probably a mimic.
Try it anyway.
Oh, okay. They just wanted you to think that.
They try to, like, ingrain this fear in you. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, it's a
I'm
mimic.
actually not that afraid because they're really not that hard to beat.
No, they're not.
Oh, I didn't mean to go in there.
Oh.
Okay. There's a chest. Oh, that one's the mimic. See, lull you into a false sense of security.
I love how that, like, camera, like, that opening was just, like, showing us nothing.
But here's the door on the side. Gotta beat up the Miami Vice. And then the ding. Potions. Why would I do that? Do we get the potion back? I wonder if it'll be in battle results.
Maybe. No, not there.
No, we don't get it.
It's not equivalent exchange. This ain't Full Metal Alchemist.
Well, Ether gives you MP, which is kind of like getting a potion.
But not really.
If we had a healing spell, which we don't.
We just don't want us to have a white mage in our party.
I didn't
It's
know
just
that
like,
was a door.
every time when you go on a mission, it's like, no, you go by yourself. Like, you don't need a healer. And it's like, yeah, I
do.
do.
Is there anything here we can use? How about this staff? Spear staff. Wow. That's not how you use a spear.
No.
Wow. Wow. That's like a baton. Ooh, a mithril. Mogul blade. Some of my best friends are black movies. They're not all bad. Okay. Javelin, mithril spear. That's really not that much better. But we get access to Reese's Witherspoon.
What is she doing nowadays?
Reese Witherspoon?
Yeah.
I'm okay not knowing. Alright, what do we got? Cast Regen on all party members. I guess that's kind of like healing. That's pretty close to healing. Adam, are you just going to yell at us every time we interact with the mimic? I'm sorry. We'll try not to, but I feel like you have to know. Part of you has to just so curious what's in that box, you know?
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Is it my dead wife's head? I don't know.
Shouldn't be giving me more spoilers.
Ah, it's only a spoiler if you say it is. People. Lightning staff.
There's a Moogle.
Well, look who we got here. Hey, buddy, you want to buy something?
Yeah, give me the goods.
I'm gonna equip that thing. Ooh, Thundara. That's the better thing. Better version. And I forget what else we got.
You know, I always wondered why it was thunder and Thundara, because thunder is the sound,
Yes.
so it should be lightning instead.
I think that lightning is probably longer. Lightning, and maybe that's a reason why.
They could have made a Japanese guided. I think that's the Japanese word for it. I don't know.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's Raiden.
Raiden.
Yeah, Raiden. You know, the
Raiden.
Metal Gear character. Hey! There we go. Let's talk to this guy first. Here's what I got. Soft high potion. If you want to buy him for 333 gil.
333 gil.
I don't know.
I don't know how much they are. Like.
Yes. I say yes.
Look at you.
I chose that because I knew that we have way more. We have 11,000. I figured, sure.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself to see how it is. Alright, let's save it out here.
You know, I'm kind of glad that we're playing the game this late in the night. Because the baby, like, who lives, like, right next...
Yeah, the baby who lives, like, right downstairs.
Is not crying. I'm guessing the baby is asleep.
Oh, yeah, she is eating hummus.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, I think they were just asking. I don't think they were insulting you for eating hummus. Mog shit. Oh, we can buy stuff from her. That's pretty cool. Buying stuff. Buy a fork. Sure. Get a fork. What else do we have? Ooh, that's cool. Okay. We should probably get some of this stuff. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah. If we can afford it, that is. Because what if we fight a boss and we just don't have any more potions and stuff? And then there's no save point after the boss. And we die. Fellow vegetarian.
Oh,
Yeah. I love hummus so much.
I'm just kind of guessing at what we need.
It's just...
I'll tell you about mine. It's a mail that delivers every 3 minutes. It's been very sporadic. Oh, we don't have any mail. Monev? Sure. From Alpha to Monev.
Who's Monev?
I don't know. Is that Monev? That's good. Alright, let's put this stuff on. And then... That's worse. It's better. We don't need spirit. Spirit's like
Yeah.
for healers. Jelly. We got the jelly. Strength down, so no.
No.
No, thank you. None of the either of those.
This is my favorite part of Final Fantasy.
Oh, Blizzard. Jelly. Then Barlet. Gloves. Strength and okay.
Oh, we got some advice here. Today you should report that steeple hat to the ACLU for discrimination. It seems rather unfair that the hat would assume that Zidane would not be able to learn fire.
It's true.
It's true.
That's helpful advice. We'll be sure to take that into consideration. I like how you presented that at the beginning. You're like, oh, here's a good tip.
It got you to pay attention to me, okay?
It did. Okay, so we should probably do, like, a video break
Yeah, we're gonna take a break.
I mean, it's really just going to be us saying, like, for the YouTube video, we're going to be like, we're taking a break now. And we're back.
And we're back.
And I'm just going to